Hello, fellow crafters! So much to do, so little time. A good way to make the endless stream of thoughts slow down is art journaling. At least it works for me. Busy hands, quiet mind, and so on. Last night I made this journal spread and I thought, why not make a video about it and share some tips and tricks at the same time. Okay, let's start with the base. I have this thin paper in my journal, so I like to prime it with white gesso. It gives strength to the paper, so it is much more easier to work with. The gesso wrinkles the thin paper, but no worries, it will smooth down when it dries. Actually, I like the wrinkly texture, so I don't mind if some of it stays on the paper. It gives character to the spread. And here I am throwing in some watercolors, so the water wrinkles it even more. Now the base is ready, and then I decided to add more texture with stamping. A little here, a little there was the main theme with this layer. Initially I wanted this spread to look like a little bit grungy, and it certainly has a lot of mess going on. And now I have this inspiration that I would like to draw something onto this page, and then I will be coloring them with watercolors. I think the best thing in art journaling is that, well, I could say that Forrest Gump says it the right way. Art journaling is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. The original saying goes in the movie, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And I think it applies here also. And next, a little tip if you don't want to draw to your art journal spread or you don't have the time for it. You can print some pictures from, for example, from pixabay.com. Pixabay photos are free to use, but it's nice to leave a like or a little thank you comment to the person who has made the pictures. I printed these pictures from the category illustrations, and then the search word is fall. And then you can add some coloring with the media of your choice. Next step is cutting and gluing. And because the spread has the crunch feeling in it, I wanted to stamp the little picture edges with some brown ink, and it is Memento Rich Cocoa shade. I wanted these little ornaments to pop up from the spread, so the gluing was just partial, and the edges pops out nicely from the page. It makes it a little bit 3D vibe. And some chains to the lanterns with a marker. It's always nice to put some quotes onto the journal spread, and I made this with stamping. Of course, you can do this with writing too. You don't need necessarily stamps. Done. And now it's time to take a look at your art piece and wonder what just happened, because this takes you on a journey, this art journaling stuff. And I love it. But now, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a lovely week, lovelies. Bye.